start skinning these loofah, and I don't know if this is the right variety that I bought or not. I'm usually a little bit shorter and a little bit fatter. These things are all really long, and need to get them cut up here, and we'll start cooking them later on here in a little bit. Let me skin them and get them ready. Just putting out a lot of fruit there. These are just from today and yesterday. So, let me see how good these things are or not. Certainly not fibrous yet. So these are kind of like calabash or the upo bottle gourd. When they're young, before they develop, get hard, they're edible. Before they develop any spines or sponge on the inside. I never knew that until my wife cooked one time. Somebody gave us some seeds, and she planted them, and they started growing, and she went out there and picked one when it was still young and took it in the house, cut it up, peeled it and cut it up and cooked it with a little pork, onions, and bagoong shrimp paste and tomatoes. And it was pretty damn good, just like you do with upo or bottle gourd. Anyway, that's what they look like. Let me get you a little eyeball view here. That's what they look like right there. Still has the consistency of a cucumber right now. Same family, it's just a cucurbit. They're tasty even now. It's kind of tasty without even cooking it. It's not bad. It's got a little funky smell to it. The skin does anyway, and the leaves do on the plant, but still tasty. So let me cut the rest of these up, and we'll get going here in a little bit. If you have any sections that are fibrous, starting to get fibrous, just cut those out. I've got a section here where it's kind of hard in the middle. So I'm just going to cut that piece out of there, throw it in the compost bucket. Only got 3 more to do. You want to sit here and watch me peel and cut up all of them? I didn't think so. Try not to make it as dry as it is. Do an hour-long video on cutting up vegetables. That'd be great, wouldn't it? You know what's funny about that? Somebody would actually watch it. Maybe not all the way, but they might. Some people do, I guess. I don't know. This is all kind of new to me. Okay, we should be heated up now, and I just got very little bit of pork. This is pork shoulder I just cut up. I'm just going to get it started. We always use pork for this. I guess you could use whatever, chicken or beef or no meat at all. Haven't done it without meat before, so I don't know what you put in there. Probably a lot more spices. If anybody has any ideas, let me know. I'll try it. I'm not trying to go no meat, but we are meat eaters, so it is what it is. We're just going to sizzle that for a little while. And let me cut up some hot peppers. Got a couple of chilies, so just pick. Now, the chilies are optional. If you don't like spicy stuff, don't put them in there. But I like Just a little bit. I put 2 chilies in there. 2 of the, I don't remember which ones these are. They're red and purple. So we'll do those. So it's kind of tailored how much stuff you want in there as far as tomatoes or meat or no meat or onions or chilies, no chilies, whatever you want to put in there. And as far as shrimp paste, we usually use a Filipino brand, but this is some Korean one. For whatever reason, the store we get the Filipino ones from, it's been off lately. So we tried this Korean one for when the wife made some kimchi, and this one's actually better than the Filipino one. I don't know what it says. I don't know what brand it is, but pretty good. If you don't like fish or shrimp paste, you ought to try it sometime. Just to try it. It's definitely an acquired taste. I like it. But then again, I like anchovies in my pasta sauce and on my pizza, so a lot of people don't. And speaking of pasta sauce, a lot of times you make it and people have secrets. They'll put, like, this is the best pasta sauce I ever had. What's your secret? Anchovies. And people, you don't even tell them there's anchovies in it until they're asking about it. Go ahead and throw my onions in there. Onions and my chili peppers. You usually eat this with a big bowl of rice. Just using tomatoes I got out of the garden there as some of the last ones. I think next year I might do tomatoes in stages like I keep saying I'm going to do. Staggered planting, so I always have some until the end of the year. But we'll see. See how my eye surgery goes. They called me today. I got to call them back. They left a message. I must have missed it before I go for my evaluation for cataract surgery. Now, as far as this goes, the shrimp paste, if you're not sure if you like it or not, you should probably try some in something first. And you don't want to go crazy on it. We're just going to put in a little bit. It'll stink the whole house up, so that's a little bit to me. I guess as far as shrimp paste goes, Vietnamese make a good one too. They're really proud of it. I haven't tried it yet, but well, actually I have tried it, but I don't remember which one it was. It's been so long ago. So just a good quality shrimp paste or fish sauce, patis, whatever you're going to put in there. I'm using bagong alamang or shrimp paste instead of the fish sauce. It's all good. If it's not fishy enough, you can add some more or add some of this in there. Squid brand fish sauce. Okay. I think that's good for that. I'm going to go ahead and start dumping these in there. Everything's about cooked in there. Ooh, that's a lot. So when you're planting stuff, sometimes you think, hey, I better plant more than one. And usually it's a good idea because you don't know which ones are going to grow and produce and which ones aren't. And if you got extras, maybe you can freeze them, maybe you can give them away, maybe you can sell them, do whatever. And just go from there and see how much you do. Like if you have a lot of extras, vines and whatever, then it goes right back in the compost pile, so you're just building your soil with it. Or you could let these things grow and have lots of loofah sponges and give them away for Christmas or whatever. Go into loofah sponge business. Go ahead and put my tomatoes in there too. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh well. Have some tonight, have some for breakfast, have some for lunch, and probably dinner tomorrow. There's just two of us now. Son moved out and he's doing his own thing, so just cooking for me and the wife. All right, we're almost done here. I'm just letting it cook down, cook some of the liquid out of it. See how much water came out of that Luffa there? So it's pretty much done. Get a bowl of rice and heat it up, and we'll eat here shortly. Let it cook a little bit more. All right, so we're about done here. Unfortunately, I don't have any rice cooked, and I'm not cooking rice tonight, so looks like we got the spicing just about right with the peppers and the shrimp paste. Whew. Probably too much pepper. It's a little spicy, but that's okay. It's good like that. It's cooked down a lot, didn't it? I think all that loofah there, and it cooked down to just that much. It's a lot of water in there, but it's pretty damn tasty with rice. Guess I'll make rice later on, eat some for midnight snack or eat some for breakfast or something. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off, and that's the loofah.